Newcastle fans, Lewis here. Thank you for all your support today. Stuck with us till the end, and yeah, special day.
Having a 2% winning probability, injury hit Newcastle were 3. 1 down with 13 minutes remaining, but turned the game around to win 4-3 against West Ham. From the red-hot Alexander Isak to the Harvey Barnes masterclass to the Lewis Hall reminder.
My time has come.
As per, join us as we uncover the 5 things we learned in Newcastle United 4 West Ham 3. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell because you won't want to miss a single moment of this incredible journey.
Let's go.
Starting off, Alexander Isak had an impressive performance, receiving a match rating of 9.0 in Newcastle's match where he contributed significantly to their victory. He displayed composure by successfully converting 2 penalties and provided an assist for Barnes' first goal. Isak consistently made an effort to get involved in the game by dropping deep and linking up play. His attacking presence was a constant threat throughout the match, making him a key player in Newcastle's 3-point win. In the game itself, he had an 86% pass accuracy, 50% chance conversion, 4 shots, 2 chances created, 2 goals, 1 assist. Alexander Isak also became the first Newcastle player to score 2 penalties in a Premier League game at St James's Park since Joey Barton against Arsenal in February 2011. Anthony Gordon also had a notable performance, receiving a match rating of 7.9, as he served as an inspiration for Newcastle United during extended periods of the match. Even when others seemed to have given up, Gordon continued to persevere, ultimately winning a penalty that reduced the deficit for his team. However, his foul, which resulted in a yellow card, was committed at a crucial moment when Newcastle could not afford West Ham to extend their lead. Despite this, Gordon was instrumental in his team's performance, as he won 2 penalties and provided an assist for Barnes' winning goal. Anthony Gordon against West Ham had the most touches in opposition box 12, most shots 6, most fouls 1, 3, most penalties 1, 2, 3 chances created, 1 assist, and that no player has won more penalties in the Premier League this season than Anthony Gordon. Unfortunately, his actions at the end of the match, where he kicked the ball away and received a second yellow card, resulted in his dismissal and subsequent suspension for the upcoming match against Everton on Tuesday. Then, Harvey Barnes was relentlessly efficient after returning to the squad following a 2-game absence due to a hamstring injury. Coming off the bench, he showcased his effectiveness by scoring 2 goals that turned the game in Newcastle's favor. This performance highlighted the importance of having impactful players on the bench, which Newcastle will have in the upcoming season. Barnes' contribution was instrumental in the match, as he not only scored an important equalizer, but also netted a stunning goal to secure the victory. His second goal was particularly noteworthy, displaying a moment of exceptional skill and class. And that efficiency not only secured us the victory on the day, but also potentially paves the way for European football. In the game itself, he had a 100% dribbles completed, 100% shot accuracy, 5 passes completed, 4 shots and 2 goals. As a result of his outstanding performance, Barnes was deservedly awarded the Man of the Match accolade.
The celebrations from the fans looked like they meant so much to the fans. To you, what did it mean to you, especially with the sort of stop-start nature of your Newcastle career so far?
Yeah, it's been a tough season for me, of course. Playing time has been limited through injury, and when I'm out there, I just want to do everything I can, help the team get points, and them goals there and them moments. You can't really describe them. It's what I've missed so much whilst being injured, and hopefully there's many more of them to come this year. But for today, I'll just cherish that moment.
Then moving on, Lewis Hall, who came on as a substitute for Kraft in the 58th minute, delivered an exceptional performance, earning a rating of 7.0. The young left-back displayed great determination and a desire to prove himself on the pitch. He played with energy and showcased his skills effectively, leaving a positive impression. Despite playing 33 minutes, he had a 0.20 XA, 1 clearance, 1 interception, 3 tackles, 0 dribbled past, 1 last man tackle, 33 touches, 14. Accurate passes, 3 ground duels, 1 aerial duels, 1. Lewis Hall was really tidy, and the fact that his technical floor is so high is such a valuable trait. He also looks better defensively now than he did at the start of the season too. Credit to Eddie Howe, a good bit of player development. Elliot Anderson, who replaced Willock in the 57-minute, received a rating of 7.3. Despite not being fully match fit, Anderson showed promise and had a bright performance during his time on the field. Playing 33 minutes, he had 32 touches, 19 accurate passes, 1 key pass, 1 successful dribble, 3 ground duels won, 3 aerial duels won. Bruno Guimaraes earned a rating of 6.9 for his display. He engaged in a closely contested battle with his close friend Lucas Paqueta and demonstrated his commitment to help Newcastle get back into the game. Guimaraes was unfortunate not to score as he hit the crossbar, but he gave his all throughout the match. Bruno Guimaraes for Newcastle against West Ham had the most touches, 97, most passes in final third, 34, most final third entries, 10, most possession won, 7, most tackles, 6, most take-ons attempted, 3. However, Newcastle United has suffered a significant blow as they have lost several key players to injuries. Jamal Lascelles, Emil Kraft, Tino Livramento, and Almiron are among the players who have been sidelined due to injuries, and this unfortunate news has come to light recently. Regarding Jamal Lascelles, there has been a recent development as Newcastle United can confirm that club captain Jamal Lascelles suffered a rupture to the ACL in his right knee during Saturday's victory over West Ham United. After seeing a specialist consultant, he is expected to undergo surgery next week and will be out for 6 to 9 months. Everyone at Newcastle United Football Club extends their best wishes to Jamal for a full and speedy recovery. In addition to the players mentioned, Newcastle is also dealing with the absence of Callum Wilson, Nick Pope, Joelinton, Kieran Trippier, Sven Botman, Lewis Miley, and the unavailable Sandro Tonali. The extent of these injuries and their impact on the team's performance is substantial. The accumulation of injuries has reached an unprecedented level, causing frustration and concern among the club and its supporters. With such a significant number of players out of action, there is a strong sentiment to bring an early end to the season, perhaps in the hope that the team can regroup and recover during the off-season. The current situation poses a major challenge for Newcastle United, as they will have to rely on remaining fit players and potentially make adjustments to their squad and tactics to compensate for the absent players. Then, after the game, Eddie Howe said,
Eddie, an unbelievable comeback. What can that do for your season now?
Yeah, hopefully that can galvanise us and give us fresh confidence, fresh impetus. That was a really, really difficult game. We knew it was going to be. But I can't credit the players enough for what they've given to the match and how they've shown all the characteristics to come back and win that game. I thought it was an absolute classic.
Amazing scenes at the end. Worth the yellow card?
Yes, I didn't think I'd be yellow carded again. I was yellow carded a few times as a player, so it's actually bringing back a few memories as a player. But yeah, it's not something I want to make a habit of. But I think in this situation, I'll gladly accept it.
Then finally, if you want to know the secret moves Newcastle United is making that no one is noticing, click the video link on your screen now.
That was easy.